Young people are rejecting Valentine's Day, and there's an entire merchandising industry helping them do just that, which kind of defeats the purpose.
Yeah, totally, deeply ironic.
So obviously Valentine's Day is a highly commercialized holiday. If you have a significant other, you're likely gonna buy something for your partner or maybe go out to a expensive dinner where they're gonna price gouge you and make you spend more than you typically would at a dinner, but nonetheless,
yep.
Yeah.
Happening tomorrow.
Are you gonna go out to dinner for Valentine's Day?
Of course.
It's such a pain in the booty though.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's also a pain in your wallet. So I love that they're rejecting this because Valentine's Day is just maybe it's inflation that's getting to people. Because I mean, you don't talk about inflation, this is why we gotta get rid of Valentine's Day. All the prices are doubled on Valentine's Day for no reason. Same food, same flowers, etc. It drives me crazy. So you have to now buy things that show that you're anti-Valentine's Day, and that will also be marked up twice.
I have a little secret for you. Maybe don't buy anything.
Right? Interesting.
Maybe don't fall for the bait. But anyway, so Etsy is a parade of snarky t-shirts, cards, candles, and candy, all aggressively anti-Valentine's Day. They told me that searches for this kind of merch increased by 14% this year compared to last, and that anti-Valentine's Day t-shirts are especially hot this year, 34% hotter than they were in 2023. ShopTYT.com. We don't have anti-Valentine's Day shirts, at least I don't think we do. But we have
might,
other
you
stuff.
Never know, yeah.
We might, I mean, there's a lot of options.
You know what, get caught trying. Okay?
Yes.
We actually do have that one though, ShopTYT.com.
So there's the fries before guys tumbler.
That's kind of fun.
I prefer the guys, I'm just keeping it real.
Well.
I like fries too, but anyway. A sweater that reads, "Love is in the air, try not to breathe." Jesus Christ.
No, that was, they're playing around, that's funny.
I guess. And then a shirt that's all about the joys of the single life. Single.
Although when I was single, I would take Valentine's Day as a great opportunity to find hot girls that I knew that were also single and go, oh, we'll just get together as friends. And then by the end of the night, you hook up, it's perfect.
Valentine's Day is just another day. I don't look forward to Valentine's Day because more often than not, it doesn't fall on a weekend, it falls during a weekday. And it's also TYT's anniversary, so there's that.
So hey, we're doing a special tomorrow on Valentine's Day, no joke.
Yeah.
Right after the show, 6 to 8 p.m. is the show every day, Monday through Friday. And at 8 p.m. tomorrow, 22nd anniversary special. And all prices will not be marked up. We are not marking up any prices. We're keeping them exactly as they are because we're real Americans, we're humanitarians. That's what we are at TYT.
But in all honesty, we're gonna have a lot of fun tomorrow during our special. And that does make Valentine's Day a little sweeter, the fact that it's TYT's birthday. And the other thing about Valentine's Day that isn't positive is that everyone's on the road and traffic is even more brutal than usual. So it'll take me maybe 2.5 to 3 hours to get home tomorrow night.
Woohoo! Okay, but guys, look, Valentine's Day creates all sorts of pressure, right? And so that's annoying, and it sets up expectations, and then you get your heart broken, as I did when I was in elementary school, when Carrie made cards for everyone, and she was the cutest girl in school, and then it said in my card, "Love Carrie," and I was like, does she love me?
Was she your first crush?
Yeah, first crush.
You want to know the name of my first crush? Soumya Jeet.
Oh, okay.
Indian.
Oh,
in kindergarten.
Yeah.
He was a hottie.
Yeah, God bless. And so then I looked over at other kids' cards, and of course she had Love Carrie on each card. I was like, damn it. So that was my first experience with Valentine's Day. I felt burnt ever since.
Should we talk about the cats? The Kiki cats? We should talk about the Kiki cats. So apparently there are other ways that you can show your disdain for Valentine's Day. For $25, the Feline Rescue Association in Owings Mills will name a feral cat after your ex and neuter it on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, oh yeah. Don't do that. That's okay. That's too graphic, too weirdo.
Well, I mean, spaying and neutering, stray animals, important thing to do. So
no, I get it, but like when you put it on tape and be like, "This is Bob, and this is what Bob deserves." Like, no, don't. It's like you turn the poor cat situation into like some sort of revenge porn, right? Like, here you go, Bob. Right?
By the way,
like, what are we doing here? What did we turn Valentine's Day into? Although I think Valentine like killed a lot of people saying Valentine. Maybe I'm mixing them up with someone else.
You know what?
Oh no, there was a massacre. Valentine's Day massacre. It was another saint that killed a lot of people. Anyway, go ahead.
There's look, I don't think it's healthy to cling on to bad feelings and grudges having to do with your ex. You got to let it go and open your heart up to new love. It's out there, and it's a wonderful thing. Guys, like, look, you can reject Valentine's Day. I reject Valentine's Day. Like, I like to show my love to my partner and vice versa every other day, right? Like that you show your appreciation. You don't need a holiday to celebrate it. But I don't like the whole culture of like rejecting love and rejecting relationships and kind of looking down at it. It could actually add a lot of wonderful fulfillment and happiness in your life, so just keep that in mind. But in regard to people who like to cling on to their grudges for their exes, I started randomly getting emails from Gavin Newsom's office. Obviously mass emails, and it doesn't say my name. It says my ex's name. So it'll say, "Dear my ex's name, I'm Gavin Newsom, and I'm the worst person on the planet. I want to make your life miserable, and I think I'm the best politician in the world, even though I make people's lives miserable." That's usually what the email says.
Probably not, but if you're gonna send Anna an email, don't send it from Gavin Newsom and then put her ex's name. Oh my God.
No.
Just when I thought you couldn't hate Gavin Newsom any more than you already do.
I'm pretty sure my ex signed me up for Gavin Newsom's mailing list.
Oh.
Yeah. No one knows my ex's full name. It's his full name.
Oh,
yeah.
Interesting. So we getting a cat for him or what?
No, I don't care. I don't even think about you, bro. Like, it's amazing to me he thinks about me.
Okay, well, that happens.
I mean, I don't blame him.
Well, I mean, she's not trying to be immodest or anything. I mean, just the facts. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, how about this? How about for Valentine's Day, instead of buying cards and flowers?
Cards are great, do the cards.
Yeah, you could do that too, but my daughter does something great with cards. She always makes her own cards, right?
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, isn't that beautiful?
It is.
Now, of course, I'm not gonna do that, okay? Unless I take this piece of paper and I'm like, well, here we go. There's your Valentine's card. I wrote inside of it. Okay, anyway, how about this? Why don't you show love without money being involved? Let's give it a shot. Give it a twirl. See how it turns out.
A little twirl in the bedroom if you want.
Another thing that could happen on Valentine's Day. I think that was a different saint, though.
Finally, let's just do one more graphic because I thought this was interesting. How consumers not celebrating Valentine's Day still plan to mark the occasion. 3% say purchase anti-Valentine's Day gifts. 15% say treat yourself to something special. 11% say plan a get together or evening out with other single friends and family members, and 3% are undecided. They say other. If I were single, I would go home, I would watch Vanderpump Rules. I'd probably order in maybe some Japanese food, and I'd sleep on the couch by myself and have wonderful slumber. That's what I would do.
That doesn't sound so bad. That sounds pretty amazing, actually. Yeah.
No, I love
we should
being
do a
married,
separate
but I also
holiday
love
for
alone time. So
yeah. Now, we should do another holiday for that. Okay.
Yeah.
Like a alone time holiday.
Saint Singles Day.
No, you don't even have to be single. Saint
Solitude Day.
Oh, and something about Fortress of Solitude. We're gonna workshop this. We're gonna get back to you guys.
A/B testing,
Yeah.
focus groups. We'll get back to you.
Yeah, well, actually, we're gonna get AI to focus test it, and then they'll get back to you, and they'll obviously be in here instead of us. But you get it.
They're gonna make all the management decisions.
Okay, alone time day sounds amazing. You're not allowed. You can spend money if you want, but you don't have to because it's you. If you want, you can buy yourself a gift, but you don't have to.
You don't have to do anything.
Because it's you.
No pressure.
Okay, how about you day?
Every day's me day.
Thanks for watching. If you become a member, you get to watch all this ad-free, except for, of course, this ad. Still, hit the join button below.